Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello. Blue skies again, third time in a row this week above Vilnius, and we're gathered here to read price, to find trading setups, and to learn, of course, from me about algorithmic trading, about price delivery, about why the markets move and where they're going to move towards to, right? Once again, I'm Ignas, and I'm very happy to have you all here with me. And if you guys are still wondering where to start, how to start, what to do when you're sitting in front of a chart, I'm here to help you out, to teach you. Well, let's dive in straight into it. I guess all we have to realize is that we've just been hit with CPI news release, meaning that we got some volatility. Just like we got it yesterday during PPI release, exactly the same thing is happening today during the CPI release at 8:30. We're trading below midnight open into a balanced price range on dollar index that I was quite interested for a while now. But at the same time, I'm not sure if the price is gonna retrace that much from here because I'm not able to read the structure, at least just yet. We're creating some sell side liquidity pools here, but nothing to my liking, at least just yet. Similar situation is on EU and GU. I'm not gonna touch these charts. We pushed good enough to the upside already. And I'm not gonna be touching them today because I'm already in a good profit for Forex trading itself. So what I am going to do, I'm gonna be playing around a lot with indices with today. Just like how unexpected was that? We always do that, right? Hello guys, hello, hope you are good. How are you today? I'm just making sure that everything I need is on the chart. Oh, I love what happened here on ES. We'll go through it in a bit. NQ doesn't look so good. ES much better, but we're gonna go through it in a second, okay? Sound looks alright, doesn't it? Video looks... I'll just move this a little bit like that. Video looks okay as well. Charts look okay as well. And let's just check the copy trading setup itself. If we have any movement over there, we're good. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. So what happened today? And maybe let's go through what happened yesterday as well, right? So accumulation was happening throughout the last few days, right, on both ES and NQ. And the expectation was to run those buy sides liquidity pool resting above the current market price, just like we did yesterday with ES. We did it on NQ as well. My expectation was to get it done during the AM session. Sadly, we didn't get that offered. We had to work with the PM session itself. I didn't participate in it because I was just like, okay, had a good day already. I got my move done, so why bother in a way? Perfect, as always, eager to learn. That's good, guys. Happy to know. So we have 8 minutes till the markets open up, so we're gonna be active today, you'll see. And my most interest was residing at 18,520 on NQ and 52.85 on ES. We got both of them, and even though on daily I'm expecting higher prices, we're probably gonna look for a short initially today. Why higher prices? Especially because we have this SMT offered on hourly, and because of this SMT, I really think the market is just gonna continue driving. And on paper, everything above this fair value gap right here on ES and on NQ over here is just gonna remain bullish and just gonna continuously push the price to the upside, which we can work with. And to work with that, I'm gonna have to note that we're trading in a new week opening gap right now. And in my opinion, yes, push to the downside and bounce like that towards 53.04 is quite a possibility as well. CMT at the lows, which is cool. This 15 minutes fair value gap supporting the price, yet we're facing a double bottom now here, which definitely have to put to our notes. So I do that. Let's take a look at ES. Do we have a double bottom? No. Sell side taken, yet we have a double bottom right here that remained open. So at some point we're gonna get here. Things like this never stay in the market for too long. So we're gonna have to give a little bit of time, but I think we're really gonna get there. And what I want to note now is a possibility of the market going lower because of this inversion on ES. Sadly, we're not getting that offered on InQGIS yet. So we're gonna have to watch it closely. But the markets are trading in a premium. That's the first thing we have to know coming into the day, right? And the market trading into a premium, what does it mean for retail? Everybody is long right now. Like the people went long here, people went long here, people went even long here, right? Push to the downside, everyone thinks it's a retracement. What I think is that we just created a nice liquidity pool down here that is gonna get attacked before the price continues higher. My bias is still bullish, but I like this to be targeted before it goes any higher. And I also wrote it in Discord for everyone to view, because I like this possibility of the price going lower before allowing us to enter along as well today. So 18, what is it? 18,473.5 liquidity residing below. We have quite a 25 handles range to get there, which is lovely, which is something that we can trade with and work with already. And but once again, like, you have to read the market in terms of, so what would you do now? What is the situation in the market currently, and what would you do if you would be running it yourself? You would like to start repricing it to hurt as many people as possible, right? So if somebody is long here with a sentiment, even the daily sentiment saying that we should be long, right? We have liquidity resting under 18,473.5, right? We have a new week opening gap low here at 18,465, so why not to get there? Even if we will trade higher in daily chart, it's quite reasonable to see that, let's say, raid, let's call it, on liquidity. Yeah, there will be moves today that we can focus on, because the markets are open. Let's say they opened up, volatility is there, so we just have to find a place to work with, just like we did yesterday. We allowed the news at 8:30 to pass, we allowed the market to give a little bit of structure, and we found an opportunity to participate in it, which was great. Yesterday was a very good trading day for me, actually. For you guys, I hope as well. So yeah. Hey Tiger, hope you're good. Happy to have you here day in, day out. I love the fact that you guys are showing up. So yeah, sentiment for everybody is bullish now. So what I'm gonna be looking for is a move towards this. Yeah, we just have to find an opportunity to do so. When and how and where? I'm looking at this 5-minute possible inversion. If we get that awesome. I would very much appreciate possibility to participate in it. We have a small fair value gap here that the market might want to work with. Maybe not, maybe yeah. So I'm just gonna note that to follow up on it after 30 seconds or so, okay? We have 1 more minute till the markets open up. Tiger is here, Thomas is here, Gus is here. Lovely to have you guys. Hope you're having a good Wednesday today already. And once more, because of this premium built into the price, I'm gonna be looking for a short initially. Maybe during the opening bell itself even, which is happening in a minute or so. Yeah, a minute exactly. Otherwise, how did you like CPI, sorry, today? How many funded accounts did you get? Funded. So I passed one. I opened a buy during the CPI, just like I put it in writing. Like if I would be gambling today, I would look to gamble together with the daily bias, which is price should go higher, right? And literally, that's what I did. I looked for a possibility to go higher. I opened the trade like, I don't know, 3 seconds before the market started running, which was like 3 seconds before the news release at 8:30. Bam, funded account. My risk was what, $19 or so? Not a problem. So, markets are open. Where was your TP? I didn't have a TP. So what I did, I literally opened the trade somewhere around here. And I just allowed the market to rip. And once I had enough balance, equity, let's say, to get the account passed, I just manually closed the trade. I like this SMT. Watch that. InQ created a higher high where ES failed to do so. Pushed to the downside, very much reasonable now. And I apologize, my nose is running a little bit, so I'm very sorry about that. But you're gonna have to deal with a little bit of noises that kind of will sound that I'm sick or something, but I'm sorry about that. Hope it won't annoy you too much, okay? So the markets are opening up. Let's see if the next 5 minutes can invert that 5 minutes fair value gap. If we get that, awesome news. It's gonna be something we can work with. If we don't get that inversion, it's fine. We're expecting higher prices anyhow. Okay. A few more minutes to see whether the price goes below those levels or not. Okay. I'm just making sure my copy trading setups are all good and ready to go, so sorry about that. So yeah, Tiger, I didn't really have a take profit per se. I was just waiting for the market to do its job. And let's see. So we have a structure in terms of fair value gap up here. That getting inverted makes it a lot more interesting than it is right now. I wanted to push to the downside. That's why I'm saying it's gonna make it a lot more interesting. And I'm not too excited about if the market just goes higher without taking any liquidity below, there won't be possibility for me to participate in it. I want to see some sell stops being run through before we get that. Is this a good enough run towards sell side right here? Yeah. Not able to say. Not able to say, sadly. So again, 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes for value gap on in. You're just holding the price with perfection in a way. 15 minutes. I have D on ES right here, indicating very strong price, and then like a very strong indication for us for the price to possibly go higher. That 1 minute inversion didn't happen just yet. Keep it on your chart, okay? I'm gonna make a small drink for myself. So excuse me. Gotta stay hydrated, as they say, right? I know there's a massive heat wave happening right now in Thailand and in Indonesia as well. And yeah, in Indonesia as well, which is crazy. Weather there already is very, very warm and very, very hot. Imagine just sitting in a heat wave of like 50 degrees, trying to do anything. That needs your brain power. Good luck with that. Oh, electrolytes drink done. We're gonna dive into that. I hope it won't be too noisy for you, but still allowing the market to do its work. I'm even keeping my hands next to my chair, not even on the mouse nor close to it, just so I wouldn't do anything silly yet. We're waiting for an opening. So what you have to note that ES is still very, very bullish with that IFD on 15-minute chart, which is fine, something we can work with. And Q, you have to know that both sell side and buy side liquidity pools got taken, indicating what? Indicating just that the price is trying to get everyone away from the market. The more people the price can kind of stop out and push away from their orders, the better for us, because then the market will become a lot more liquid than it is. And with that, with that in mind, don't forget to leave a like on this video. I would very much appreciate it, guys. I do this from the bottom of my heart, so your support means everything for me. So don't forget to like the live stream itself. It helps me bunches, okay? I don't like the fact that the markets are so out of sync now. Out of sync in terms of not talking to each other. Have it for value here in Q though, which kinda could allow the market to move lower. We're gonna have to see 2 more minutes for the 5-minute inversion to happen as well. So watch that closely, okay? Two more minutes for the price to invert here. So checking just and after another 5 minutes. I like the possibility of ES leaving this double top. We might get to that a little bit later today. I'll keep it to my notes. Oops. 3 minutes. I usually skip 4-minute charts. 4 minutes is just usually nothing that interests me. 3 minutes for val gap right here on ES. I'll note that. 2 minutes. Nothing too interesting. 1 minute. So it's gonna be interesting to see whether we get this opening today or not. If we do, I'm probably gonna target this. A little bit high of a stop loss. But I like the possibility of the price going lower from where it is right now. Okay. I would love this to remain open as a breakaway gap. If that is something that market gives us, we're gonna dive very deep into the sell side resting below. Breakaway. Let's try. Let's see if we can get that, okay? This breakaway opening up would be massive. Would mean that the price is gonna dive very, very deep, okay? So far, so good. Yeah. Breakaway is still open. The only thing I don't like is that we didn't invert that 5-minute chart. So it's not to my liking, let's say. Buy side taken on ES, which is lovely. Let's see if we can get that offered on in Q now. If not, then it becomes quite interesting for me. The possibility of going lower from where we are at right now. The breakaway didn't happen, sadly. And we kind of inverted it also, so this idea is not valid anymore. Yeah, we're still trading within SMT, right? So NQ failed to create a higher high when ES did create one. So ES is a lot stronger now with NQ indicating a weakness. What does it mean for us right now? We're gonna be able to look for an opening, possibly. And if we get that, then it's lovely. If we don't, we don't. It's fine also. But an inversion would be highly appreciated, for example, right here on ES. That's an entry right away for me, if we get that. Let's take a look at 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1. So 30 more seconds to go. Let's see if ES can invert that. If it does, then it's lovely. I'm gonna look for that opening towards lower prices. If we don't invert it, buys remain bullish. For NQ, I really want to see this 5 minutes inversion to happen. Without that, there's no real possibilities of going short. Yes, this is an opening, kinda. Yeah. And we got that, and I wasn't even watching. So, what would be lovely now is a retracement into that fair value gap. We're gonna have a 3.5 handles stop loss with a take profit of 11 handles, which is lovely. I like that. I like that a lot. Possible inversion on 5? No, it didn't get it. Ay. I would love to have seen that inversion happening on NQ. Sadly, no. No chances for execution there. But you see how lovely it is to see liquidity pool resting below the price and to have a clean draw on liquidity and just allowing the market to do its job and kind of following along, which is awesome. I love days like we're having right now. I love what we see. Possible break of structure on ES right here. Yeah. And a possible trade entry as well coming in a bit. So I'm gonna go short on that inversion. Come on. I entered the trade anyhow. So we're running 3 micros because I can't risk full position just yet, sadly. So I opened the trade somewhere around here. A little bit lower than I wanted, which is fine. So stop loss goes right above the highs. And we're gonna take a partial of 2 right below the sell side liquidity pool at 5288.5 right here. And then we're gonna leave a runner for what? For 50% of that fair value gap right here. So 50% level, where is it? It is at 5284.7. 284.75 buy. Here we go. We're in the trade. Forex is in a deep discount compared to indices. Forex went a lot lower than what we're being dealt with on indices though. Makes it a little bit dangerous. I would very much love to see this get inverted. in the next minute. Minute 30. Aim on NQ. Just staying below this would be awesome. Yeah. And I'm still playing with micros. I will only go full position during a very nice high probability setup. Is this a trade? This one right here. Yes, it is. Is it a high enough probability for me to go full force? No, it isn't. I can only trade full force after 10 AM. Which is, yeah, just a set of rules that I play with. And we're almost there. Yep. How random is it? Unexpected, huh? We literally got what we wanted. I'd love this partial to be taken though. I want yes to start catching up. But what I'll probably have to do, I'm gonna have to reduce the sizing myself right here. So let me fix it and I'm gonna talk. And I can continue talking over it, it's fine. So why am I reducing right away? You should see it on the right hand side, don't you? Yeah, you do. So I literally reduced it because of this SMT, and Q went a lot lower than ES did, so I'm just not into retracement. I don't want to see any retracement being offered, so I'm just taking it off, booking a profit, and then taking the risk off right away. And we finally get to the target itself, which is cool. But at the same time, I'm the guy who never wants to risk anything in terms of when it comes to trading and what we do here with executions. So I'm trying to stay risk-free as much as possible, and that's what we get. Yep. I'm just doing one quick thing, which is telling people that nothing is random here. Sorry. Look what I did on Discord today. Quite a while ago as well. And look what the price has delivered. How random is that? I love days like this. Slow, but sure. Let's see. Let's see. I wanted the full-on target to be hit on ES though. I would really like to see this happening. NQ, brilliant, beautiful. All I wanted to see. Now I just want the other side of the market to start getting tagged. Note that. Keep this on your chart. 18868, and we're gonna see if there's gonna be any more openings for us or not. What I'm gonna do also, I'm just gonna get rid of this position fully. And just to be totally free of any weird setups or weird convictions once the market really starts doing its job at 10 AM. This can stay, or maybe let's remove it. Let's not make it annoying. But what are you guys up to? Did you participate in this? Did you take any trades today? Let me know. If you did, good for you. Should be profitable today, huh? If you did good already. You did good. How easy was this as well? I love this stuff like that. Been wondering recently, what are retail traders? We are retail traders. So there's two types of traders. There's professional traders and there's retail traders. Professional traders are the people whose job is to make money while it's trading. Everyone else, just like you are, like I am, we're speculators, we're retailers. What I call retail traders is just people believing that there's no algorithm and that there's supply demand and there's indicators that work and all that crappy stuff that can be that where people try to explain to themselves why the market just moved with a random drawing on their chart. That's the retailer, and we kind of try to trade against them, just like we did. Every single person who can't read the price went long here. Everyone was long. Here. Everyone was buying up. Why? Because they come into the market, they see a run up, 830, market opens up. Okay, we're gonna consolidate. Bomb, breakaway. Let's go. What just happened? Everybody just got killed here. And now the market should, I'm gonna say, keyword, should go higher. If it goes higher, we're gonna participate in it because we're expecting that. If it doesn't, I don't care. I'm already in a good position, in a good place today. I'm profitable today already. I don't mind. Everyone's hating on them. No, I'm not hating on them. I'm hating on the fact that people trust stupid stuff. If you spend time digging into this and really trying to understand why the market moves, nothing that any book in the world talks is right. Every single book is literal bullshit. Because every single book talks about indicators, talks about supply demand, talks about buying and selling pressure. Which means nothing. Yeah? So I don't hate on retail. I'm retail also. I hate the people that trust bullshit. Let's say it that way. Did you see what happened with GameStop? Yeah, I did. Yeah. In GME, right? Yeah. Can I ask you though, why do you care? Like it's massive. It's like 6 times move right away. But it's like, why do we care? What I care about showing up every single day and making 0.5% every single day. But I know I can do that. Can I be in position with, let's say, a GameStop where I know that I'm gonna profit? No, I can't. Not possible here. I know that I'm gonna be profitable, which is such a big difference maker. Aren't fair value gaps indicators? No, Tiger. Fair value gaps are... So, very good question, actually. I like that. Imagine 2 ways of looking at the price. Imagine somebody that use supply demand. I don't even know how to use it, but let's say supply demand for somebody is gonna be out here. Let's say right here. Supply demand for somebody else is gonna be here. Supply demand for somebody else is gonna be here. All 3 people using the same thing, which is supply demand, are gonna have a different view of the market. Fair value gap, that's algorithmic, that's specific, that's very technical. There's no randomness to that. If I see a fair value gap, you see exactly the same. There's no, how to call it, there's no interpretation on this. It's a literal thing that you can see. And once you see that, you can't unsee that, you know? is beautiful. And it's beautiful how price reacts to those levels. Hmm? But do you realize what I wrote today in Discord? Where is it? I'm opening that up. Flippers. You didn't flip on a single account, Thomas. Oh, what do you mean, flippers? Let me do one thing real quick. Just real quick. Sorry about this. So do you guys realize in a way what I did on Discord today? I literally wrote. I'm gonna put it on the screen. No, I can't. Where is my Discord? Here it is. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Pum 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 pum. No, where is index chat? Yes. I don't care. Anyhow, so what I literally said today is, listen, everybody's long. We're gonna look for a short. Where do we want to go short towards to? Sell side residing below 18473.5. That was called like half an hour before. How cool is that? Almost 5 minutes, YouTube 2022. Why would you ever go short here? Give me 3 reasons why you would ever go short here. When the daily bias is bullish. And we literally just reached the target that we wanted to reach. Trading, like today, trading day is over. We got what we wanted on paper. Is this a YouTube 2022? Yes, it is. Do I like it? No, not at all. Why? Because it's against the bias. Bias is bullish. Us taking this short means we go against ourselves. Unless your bias is different. So why not? Why not to take it? Inversion right here. But yeah, regarding that short, just one more time and I'm gonna stop. What I wanted to, oh, so yeah, the opening range, right, consolidated. Literally everybody was long, and that kind of the, let's call it smart money, takes advantage of it with just allowing the market to go lower, allowing the market to open up, invert, and give us an opportunity to enter. Easy peasy. Now regarding that YouTube 2022, on paper it is, but if you go short here, don't put the full risk onto this trade, because it is against daily bias. Is this a top? Because of this SMT, yeah, we can pretend it is. But for me, god damn it, that was my target. Why would the market go any lower from where it is right now? I'm not able to say. I totally understand what you're saying about that YouTube 2022 here. I totally get it. Is it though? Buy side taken, push to the downside, break off structure, everything aligns. Yes. Inversion here as well. But sell side was just taken. Why would the market take sell side away from us? before offering another short. Like, oh, what? Why? What's the reason of that? I don't know. So because I don't know, I'm not going short here. I'm not saying that this won't pan out though. Don't take that for granted in a way. You know, you shouldn't. But on paper, still have a double top. Exactly, Ignas. Yes. Bias bullish as well. 1 minute inversion. Sell side taken. Like, this was a good long entry though. $20 handle stop loss. That's a cool long entry. Sorry, I zoned out a little bit. I'm just thinking still. Like the... So, very good example as well, Thomas. You would have entered here, right? Take profit wherever, stop loss. 8.25 handles. First issue. 8.25 handles, man. Can you really risk that? Think about it. Can you risk that much? First issue. Second issue. We literally just closed above that fair value gap. Which means, bam, you're killing the trade. The trade is not valid because on YouTube 2022, if we close above a fair value gap where we entered, the trade is not valid anymore. You're not interested in this. I think you owe me because I saved you a little bit of money today. Didn't I? You should be happy you didn't enter in a way, right? This was a good entry though. Like, it's too bad I didn't get in here. It's cool though. Like, I shouldn't bother that much. But this was a good entry. There's another opening here in terms of a fair value gap. Right here, but the market is not looking to kind of get down there. Sadly. Anybody long though? Anybody got this? This is an awesome trade. 20 handle stop loss, 70 handles take profit. This take profit is like what? 3 to 4% on the trading account. Very, very good. I'm just watching this possibility of entering right here. Sorry. This is a nice push to the upside. Entered from inversion here. Where did you take the profit? Oh, 20. Oh my god, this is 20 handles already. This is cool. This is nice. I like that. You see how that YouTube 2022 is not valid? It's good that you didn't enter, Thomas. It's very good. I'm watching this volume imbalance now. Interesting what we're gonna do with it. Because I still would love to find a position for today. Alright. But let's see, what do we have? Have opening range high here on ES. Opening range low. We're still in the range. It gives us time still, right? To find orders, to find possibilities to execute. Got this volume imbalance that is being negated now. Not negated, like it has to close below it to break it, so we still haven't done that. So far, so good. Too bad I'm not in this though. So far, I very much like what is happening here. Inversion, push to the upside. This will be treated as a breakaway for us. Oi, sorry. Yeah. Double top. The market can start running around from this now, because again, Tiger, I think you asked, so why do I hate retail that much? Like retail. Everybody now thinks that, oh, double top. Resistance. You know? I'm gonna go short. Market is resisting here. What do? We wait for people to go short, start breaking the market down, and then we can enter along from that. Is this an entry for me? I don't know. Not yet. But you see, everyone likes this. Because there's a, I don't know, let's do that. Supply demand zone, huh? Do you like that? Everyone is going short now. What I look at is a double top that is not gonna remain open. So what we need to find now is an opening to go long. What are the possibilities? Possibilities are as follows. If this fair value gap opens up right here, we don't have it open yet. Too bad. Immediate rebalance. So the market now, I might be wrong. Because this immediate rebalance happened, I might be wrong. We can literally just continuously push the market lower from where it is. 5 minute, 3, 2, 1. Which is cool. But what I want to say, people start going short here because they believe in this double top. They believe in this resistance level, whatever level you call it. People like stuff like that. What we view is we look for a buy entry right here. How lovely is that? Hmm? What I'm watching now as well is a possible inversion on, just like I was watching it on NQ, I'm watching this on ES now. If we go above this, I like it. I like it as for a possible buy entry for myself. So I'm just going through a few emails. Lovely, but one email made me smile. So some of you know already that I've been to Orient Securities just to talk about trading, just to see if they could use anything that I do about executions and then stuff like that. Maybe I could trade for them and so on and so forth. Gave them my data and everything. And they just sent me an answer like literally an hour ago saying that we won't work together and they appreciate me sending them the data and everything. And that what they don't like is that I revenge trade. And for me, I just go, huh? Revenge trade. I don't know. Let it be. Let's call it revenge trade. But I don't know. It's just a bit of a bullshit reason to say, listen, we don't want to work with you because you're revenge trade. I don't know. It's fine though. So, I'm in a trade. I'm revenge trading. You look angry now, exactly, man. So yeah, they literally said no to what I do because I revenge trade. Good reason, huh? Really. Whatever. How random is that? How random is this ping? Like, you realize, guys, what we're doing here? We're literally predicting the fucking future. And Orient Security says that I revenge trade, so they won't gonna work with me. Like, bullshit, man. Record this, send it to them. I don't care. I just got Arnas. It sounds funny that you said it. Now I really got frustrated. I really got angry, man. Holy shit, revenge trade. Fuck that, man. Sorry for my language, but yeah. Revenge trade, haha. Revenge trade my ass. God damn it. Yeah, we're in the trade though. And I'm angry. So it's not a good luck. I don't like the SMT is happening though. I don't like the SMT, even though I like the bias of the price going higher and drawing higher. I don't like the SMT. SMT is happening right here because we just got through the opening range on the NQ, and opening range is right here on ES. So there's a big discrepancy here. ES has to do some catching up. So the trade that I'm in becomes a little bit dangerous now. Okay? So you gotta be careful. Okay? Show them what revenge traders can do. That I showed them. I gave them my whole data. I gave them data for the last 4 years or so. And they literally an hour ago said no because I revenge trade. So yeah. Trade. So far so good. I like that this volume imbalance is holding in the price. This is cool. I just want the ES to start catching up a lot more, a lot quicker. Why do you need them with when drop crazy discount? Yeah, that I know they do, but you have to realize the fact, because that there was a funded account company that just went bankrupt. Well, like 2 days ago. Apex can go bankrupt tomorrow. You spend $5,000 to get, I don't know, 20 accounts with them, whatever. You spend half a year building that account. Not the account, but your user to have 20 funded accounts or whatever. Yes, you can do like 20k a month, 40k a month, whatever k a month. Kind of risk-free. Your risk is just $5,000, but you don't have the money itself. You're only taking the profits off. You have to be, by the end of the day, if you want to trade full-time, you have to be trading your personal money. You can't be doing random shit like Apex or Top Step or whatever other company. Why? Because of 2 reasons. First reason, because I did it with my futures funding. I had 750,000 in funded accounts with my funded futures, whatever, MFF, blue logo used to be. The company went bankrupt. I lost 750,000 of funded capital, which I didn't spend like 200, 300 bucks on. I spent like 6k on that, 7k on that. Total withdrawals in half a year was about 9,000 from them. So I spent about half a year with my MFF. Total spend was like 6k because Forex accounts are 10 times more expensive than indices, than futures. I traded on live trading for like 3 to 4 months. Withdraw less than 10k, and then the company just went bankrupt, and to the shithole everything goes. So you saying just why don't you do Apex? Because how long is that gonna last? They can go bankrupt, regulations can start kicking in, a lot of bullshit can happen, man. So what you have to do as a trader, you have to be very selfish. You have to think about yourself all the time. What do you need to trade constantly? You need capital. one thing, you need to build out your own account. I have an account which is sadly a bit small, but I can work with that. I have a 25k account that I trade with constantly. I make, I don't know, 2-3% of that, sometimes 8, sometimes more, sometimes less, but I'm trying to grow it. I'm not withdrawing from it, right? I make 200, 500 here and there per week or per month, but I'm happy with that. I'm doing it to grow the account, right? But at the same time, what you have to realize is, I'm gonna try to partial off now, right here. Sorry for kind of stopping my rant, but I have to partial off. Go risk free, we're good. So second thing I wanted to say is that not only there's a possibility of building your own account, there's a possibility of trading for others. Copy trading is a possibility. Opening an investment fund like I've done is a possibility. Third possibility is to actually work as a trader for somebody like Orient Securities, whatever. A company that has millions in their capital. I'm trading right now with almost 3.6 million. And you see the numbers I do in terms of percentage gain. Make your own calculations how much money it is to my pocket, you know? Who's gambling though? Holy fuck. So yeah, guys, like, I understand what you're saying in terms of why not just to go for more funded accounts and stuff like that, but at the same time, like, it's a no-no. Was that reasonable, Gus, though? In terms of what I just... No, yeah, I get... Yeah. I would love just to focus on getting more Apex accounts and everything. Oh, sorry, I just touched the mic. Inversion? What the fuck do you see in inversion, man? On what chart? I think we're gonna hit the stop out on this trade, which is fine. I took a very good partial of this. One minute inversion. Where the fuck do you see an inversion? I don't know. It's fine. So, NQ for value gap, right? Want the price to remain above it. Yes, exactly the same for value gap. We want the price to remain above, especially because we have that volume imbalance out there. Yeah. Partial is taken though. Stop loss at break even. I'm cool with that. 834. 834. Yeah. There will be, but it's like, what the fuck was that trade, man? What, even if you get this, and so I'm talking with the guy who's just texting me in another chat that you guys don't see. You can't go long here. Why? First rule of trading, you buy low, sell high. Look how much premium we've built in. Like, how the fuck can you go long here? Even if you invert this 1025, this is gonna be an inversion. There's no entry here because we're in a premium already. If you enter here a buy after this inversion, this is gambling. This is not an entry. We buy low, sell high. Very, very simple. I wonder what kind of profit split professional traders get from the companies. Like 1 or 2, way more. Good question, guys. So I have an investment fund, right? In my investment fund, I take 20% profit split. So if I made somebody, let's say, $100, I'm gonna take $20 off. Very, very simple. On the real market, let's say if you're just a trader on the floor, and then I'm sorry, I'm lagging off on a bit because I'm watching the chart. So, but if you're like, let's say, a trader on Wall Street and so on, the situation is different in terms of percentages because first you get a salary, right? Salaries are massive there. You can make like 400, 500K a year just out of salary. Then the percentages are quite there in terms of what you said. They usually make about 3 to 5% of the profits they make. Okay? Inversion. And yes, inversion as well. So stop loss at break-in is very reasonable. What I'm gonna do, if we invert this, I'm gonna move it even a little bit higher to 5298.5. 5298.5. Where's the 5298.25? I want to see this inverted though. So we got that inversion, right? So what we want to see now, that basically the price remaining above it. If we start closing below it, I'm just saying, okay, we're done for the day, right? But look how beautiful everything. Look how beautiful the price action today is. I love this so far. Everything is very, very reasonable. Everything is very, very, very predictable. Everything is incredibly precise as well. This is just lovely. This is beautiful. So we're gonna take this off at 5303.25. We're gonna take a little bit off here, and then we're gonna continue running this towards the old new week open. I'm gonna run it even higher. I'm gonna run it towards 5308.5. 5308.5, yeah. There's 1 hour buy side liquidity pool resting above there. 5308.5. So yeah, that will be me for today. Parcel taken. We have the last contract on the trade. Running this up, which is lovely. I like it. I like today. And I told you before the stream, this is gonna be a good day. We're gonna be able to press some buttons, right? Not only we went short today on ES with a beautiful entry. We held the trade for 4 minutes. Bam, that's it. Not only that, we got a possibility to go long on both ES and NQ. I like this. I love it. Bam and bam. I'm just watching the accounts as well. 1.3 and 5 1 2.5 2.8 2. How lovely is that? How lovely is that? And people say still that price is random. People still say that indicators work. People still believe in buying and selling pressure when all you need to do is a few fair value gaps. And that's it. That's why we ignore people, Tiger. I like your comments, man. You're good. It's so true. So true. Totally. Yeah. That's the, let's say, the sad part of being a trader. Just realizing the fact that you're on your own. You're out there just to do your own thing that nobody cares about, nobody is interested in. You know? Yeah. Move Ignas sometimes looking the stream is stop. Oh, that's too bad. Dude, wonder if I'm lagging off in terms of the camera, or my charts are lagging off, or the whole stream is lagging off. If the whole stream is lagging off, then it's very bad. But a nice position here, very nice position in the queue. Like this is what we strive for, guys. We waited for this to happen for what? For 3 working days. We didn't properly trade on Monday. We didn't properly trade on Tuesday. We come here on Wednesday, allow the news do its job. We don't care about that. We allow everybody get killed with this move to the downside. We participate in it. And now after that is done, the bias is bullish and we enter again. I'll do just this. Congrats and let's go. I love this stuff, man. You can't imagine how much I love precision, how much I love just knowing what the market will do. It's just insane. And I say fuck people who say that I'm a revenge trader. Like, that's bullshit. Yeah. Good day today. And with that in mind, guys, I'm gonna remain with a runner unless this gets broken. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Today was amazing. Today I'm very happy with what we've done today. I'm almost 4.5k up today, which is insane. And we're gonna do exactly the same tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna be a good day again. And with that in mind, I'm saying goodbye. With that in mind, I say to you, stay safe. With that in mind, I say see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for having me today and bye.